Hello, this is Catherine Holland of Indestructible Soul. catherineholland.co.uk. Your life without limits. And I'm showing you at the moment the front of Rebirthing Breathwork, Creating an Independent Adult. This is a book that I've been covering this last week in my blogs. And I'm now going to show you me, even though I can't work out how to use the front camera on my iPhone. Usually it works, but in Periscope, I don't know yet. This is my very first Periscope. So thank you for coming along and watching. The book that I've shown you, it's a book I wrote a while ago now. And I wrote it because, having studied human psychology, I then went on to discover breathwork. My frustration with psychology and studying it when I was doing my degree course was that apparently, according to current understanding, people don't have any necks. You study their head, you study what goes on in their head, all about their life and their thoughts, mind, da-da-da, or you study their body. But you don't put the two together. And I found that really frustrating. And you'll probably realise that with breath work, of course, the breath unites the mind, head, body, psyche, and it's a constant uniting factor. And this was really profound for me, and it led to the changes that I wanted to make in my life. So I was really grateful to have found it. And then I read a lot. I was an avid reader, I really loved it. But what I discovered was that the books were all American, and much as I learned a lot from them, I really felt the need for something English, something properly English, something which represented my life, my lifestyle, in the language that I understood and I was accustomed to. So that's why I wrote it. The first edition was published in about 1992, and the feedback I got was, it's wonderful, it covers all the breath work, it covers what to expect, it covers how it works and what we'll learn and how we'll feel, but it's not long enough. So I rewrote it, and this is the result. What happened was I then expanded it by about a third to cover the treatment that we receive as babies and children and how that affects us, and then going on from that, how we then translate and transfer that to our children and what we are teaching them by doing so. So you can in fact unravel, by reading it, you can unravel the impact that the type of thing that our parents and the adults around us taught us, what we learned from it, what we concluded from it, the way that it built our self-image, or self-worth, or lack of, and what that did for us. And it's good. I love it. I still love it. I read it. I reread it. I still agree with myself now. So I'm very proud that even early on in my rebirthing career, I'd managed to articulate it so well. So if you'd like to have a read, or if you'd like to follow the question and answers that I've been giving this week, I've promoted this particular book and studied this particular book this week, then by all means go to my Facebook page, which is Catherine Holland, Indestructible Soul, and there you can see me answering why I wrote it, who it's for, and the other questions that I chose to ask that I can't remember now. And you will find the paper print version on Amazon. You will find a Kindle version as well. And you can in fact buy it in PDF format if you make a request to me to do so. So I hope you have a look at my website, which is catherineholland.co.uk. And I hope you enjoy this, and it gives you a tiny little insight into who I am and what I'm promoting. There's an awful lot more to come. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.